Yo, YouTube, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Smokio like Tokyo, and I'm gonna be teaching you guys how to drift like a pro in FR Legends.
Yeah, boy.
So for the guys that don't know how to do a proper entry, this is how you do it. You're gonna wanna hold your gas, you're gonna wanna hit your E-brake and then turn. So now I'm gonna hit the E-brake and turn. Once you know how to do that, we're on to the next step. Now, all of these things that we're going to talk about falls together. So when you hear me talk about one thing, it's going to sound like I might be talking about another topic. But that's just because it all falls together. So let's start off with car control. I understand the physics. The slower I go, the smoother I can get, the better lines I can hit. Okay, the more consistent I can be. It's one thing that I noticed, okay? You can be more precise the slower you go. So pay attention to the buttons and watch how I don't touch anything on some of these corners. And just watch the car, how it reacts. It won't straighten out, but it's gonna keep me in motion. See? If you can understand that it'll keep you in motion, then you can see how you could drift slow and be able to hold some of the smoothest lines, some of the most accurate lines, and be able to tandem with some of the best players. Car control comes down to other things that we're going to talk about, which are gas and braking. So let's talk about braking. So braking is very important in drifting and in tandems. Braking is important because you need to use your brakes to hit certain angles, to slow down, and not to hit other cars, and keep a consistent speed and angle. Braking can also change your angle. What brake do I use? Mostly use the E-brake. Mainly because it's closer to the thumb, but the E-brake is what you want to use when you want to slow down. Now when I'm behind a vehicle, I would probably tap my brake a little bit more to keep a better angle and to stay behind them. Now also remember, when you come off the gas, you will also grip up a little bit. Next thing we're going to talk about is speed. The faster you go, the more angle you're going to have to hit. The faster you go, the harder it is for somebody else to follow you. The faster you go, the harder it is for you to control your car. And last but not least, grip. Now, there's different sets of grip tires in FR Legends. Now, depending on if you're playing competitive, or you're just a casual drifter, or you want to have a little bit more speed, depending on what tires you want. I like to drive with the first tires that you get, the ones with 120 grip. Those have enough grip to tandem with just about anybody. They don't have the most grip, but they don't have the least grip. If you're also having troubles with catching the right angles and things like that, it might be how your tires are. If you don't have any camber, you might grip up or slip out a lot more in the back. If you have a little bit of camber in the back, you might feel like your car is getting the right angle. So experiment with that and try that out. I will also show the car setup so you guys can see that. Well guys, that was the video. If you guys want to learn how to 360 reverse entry and do 270s like a pro, the video is down in the description. Check that out. Until the next one, stay blessed, stay dangerous, stay drifty.